Gina explains that her daughter is currently reading books like Sir Gawain and the Green Giant and Beowulf in school, and that her daughter is having trouble with accurately reading words, fluency, vocabulary, and understanding how these pieces fit together. Gina's goals for coaching are to increase her daughter's independence and confidence in learning and gain necessary reading skills like fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension. After talking with Gina about what she wants for her daughter from our first meeting and looking more closely at Kay's initial assessment data, Gina decides she wants to learn more about how she can specifically help her daughter with evidence-based instruction. More specifically, focusing on the areas of morphemic word structure, vocabulary, context clues, and then applying these elements back to the original context so that eventually her daughter can be a confident and independent reader. Working together to provide a structure that will fit Kay's needs, we talked through Kay's initial assessment data. I explained to Gina that the books Kay is currently reading are above grade level, which makes them perfect for reading aloud in this instructional problem-solving model. We meet again to discuss how specifically working on word structure through understanding prefixes and suffixes can help Kay increase her understanding of context clues and comprehension. I showed Gina the simple view of reading and then offered to model a lesson using the breaking words approach, as this will help Kay recognize meaning through word structure. I modeled for Gina first, since she is new to this dynamic instructional problem-solving model. I also have Gina make observations about my lesson. Having her take notes on key elements will help her understand how these instructional elements will ultimately help Kay in the long run. I also do this so she can visualize and track how the different reading goals, vocabulary, context clues are being met. We meet again to discuss what else Gina can do to make a similar lesson fit her teaching style. I informally observe once to make sure that Gina can use this model. We then wait a week or two until we meet again so I can observe and help Gina make changes that will better her instruction. I finally observed Gina's version of the lesson I modeled for her. She's gotten very good at verbalizing through processes with Kay, putting the breaking word strategy into practice and helping Kay with making legal words. So I challenge her to ask Kay for synonyms before she makes legal versions of the word. I also ask Gina to think of some ways she can help Kay with organizing her wordplay. Maybe use the same structure to help Kay with applying vocabulary back into context. I come back a few weeks later to see how Gina's instructional problem solving is going. I watch Gina as she teaches Kay with the same but tweaked version of the lesson I modeled for her. Gina is now incorporating more than one element that will help Kay become an independent and confident comprehender: word structure and comprehension. We meet again to discuss how we can make this lesson plan stronger. Gina decides that since Kay is paying more attention to word structure, that now is a good time to add something to her plan that will help Kay be a more accurate and fluent reader. At this point, I start to see the effects of the gradual release of responsibility. I will go back one more time for an informal check to see how Kay progresses with fluency and see if Gina has any other questions or comments on how she can improve her instruction.